Hey guys, it's Jennifer. I hope everybody's doing great. I have what I think is a pretty exciting video for you guys today. I just got home from work, so I'm wearing my glasses. I'm hoping that, I know the ring light is like blaring right in my glasses, and I'm really trying to come up with a better solution for how to deal with that. So bear with me as I work through some future kinks, but it's getting on my nerves as well. But this is the problem, is that I've started wearing glasses almost every day because I have to be up so early now. But big blaring light in the ring light, unfortunately, is going to be a problem. Anyway, let's jump right in so I can tell you about today's video. All right, guys, so I have been, over the last couple years, kind of cultivating my designer handbag collection and my contemporary handbag collection because I got really into handbags in the last several years. And I had my eyes set on a Hermes Evelyne. Is it Evelyne or Evelyne? I've heard it literally pronounced both ways. So I'll put a picture of that on screen. But if you are a handbag aficionado and you hear me pronounce it wrong, I'm really sorry about that. But I have two Hermes alternatives here. So essentially, when I saw the Hermes bag, to me, it was like the perfect casual bag for me. So it was not something that I wanted to wear with work clothes or going out clothes, but like leggings and a t-shirt, or leggings and a sweatshirt. That was my casual, just strolling around weekend bag. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. But spending the price point of $2,000 to $3,000, I think that's where it is currently, for a casual weekend bag is just not going to happen. That's just not my wheelhouse. And if you own this bag and you love it, you do you, that's amazing. But if I were going to spend $2,000 to $3,000 on a bag, it wouldn't be that bag, is what I'm saying. Like, I really love the design of it and I love the look, but I don't necessarily love the Hermes version of it so much that I would spend that money. So these are what I would call two Hermes dupes that I have purchased and loved, and can kind of give you a brief review of them. So these bags both were under $300. I got them on sale, so I can't say for sure exactly how much I paid. If I can find that, I'll put that on screen. But I have two contemporary options for you if you like this bag and you're looking for a dupe of this bag. Now, to get into a conversation about copycatting and are these copycats, are these replicas, I would say no. These are definitely different to the Evelyne or Evelyne. They are different, but to me and for me, they function in the same way, and I really like them in the same way. So I'm going to go ahead and give you some pros and cons of both. So the first one is Longchamp. And this is a beautiful bag that I picked up. Now, the names are going to be in French, and I don't think I'm going to be able to pronounce them. It is French, I believe. I'll double check on that. But this is a French brand, a French contemporary brand. So I picked this up because of its classic Hermes look, or Evelyne look. And it's got that, I think the original design is like a saddle bag. I'm not into horses. I'm not into equine anything, equestrian. Like, that's never been something that I've been into. I'm a water gal, so very much into scuba diving and water things, and never been into horse riding. So I loved the look of this bag, but again, it's not something that would have spoke to me on, you know, sort of a deeper level. Oh, I just found something inside here. I just found my oil roller. I need to take that out because that should not be in here. I love that little thing. All right, so this is what the bag looks like. And again, I'm going to put the Hermes picture on screen. So I will tell you, this is soft. This is so soft. It is buttery soft. And as you can see, I got mine in red. And I use this so much this summer. So this was kind of my summer go-to bag when I'm just running around, leggings, like I said, very casual, and I love it. So you can see the logo here, although it is very subdued. This is a soft, amazing pebbled leather. I keep my cards inside, so let me see if it says what kind of leather it is. This is cowhide is what this is. So, and does it say anything else in here? No, that's pretty much all it says, except for some how to care for type things. So it is cowhide, but it is so soft. It does not have a leather interior. It has just like a nice feeling fabric-y kind of interior. I'm not sure what they would call that, but it does have like the logo inside. And I love this bag. I really love this bag. So the biggest con to me is that this does not have a removable strap. it is sewn on. And the Hermes version of the bag does have a removable strap, and I really, really liked that. The other thing too is like this zip gets on my nerves big time. So I try to keep it tucked in just because I think it looks more streamlined. And the other thing is this long guy, this tail. Oh, this gets on my nerves so bad. So I also try to keep this tucked into the side of the bag. Now, obviously that's going to be different with everyone. I'm very short at 5'3". So for me, I keep it very short as a crossbody, but you know, you can adjust that and that may be less or more of a tail for you. But yeah, I really love this bag a lot. It holds everything that I need it to hold. And again, for summer, I've just loved this and I love this look. So, and it does come with a very, very, very nice dust bag. This was a great price point for me personally in comparison to the Hermes. So this was a price point that I was comfortable with, and I actually got this on sale. They have frequent sales on these, and they have colors that rotate out seasonally, and you can get amazing deals on them. So that is the Longchamp version of this bag. Now I'm going to give a shout out here to another YouTuber. I'm going to put the name on screen. I watched her video before I purchased this bag because I was looking for an Hermes alternative. So I'll do credit to her. She noticed this as an alternative first, not me. And I purchased this bag based on that video. So I'll also link her video down below. All right, so the next bag is a Dooney and Bourke, and I got this past Black Friday. I got this on sale for around $150. So it is essentially a very similar idea and a similar styled bag. And I will put the name of it on screen because I don't recall the name of it. All right, so this one looks like this. I got this one in black. So I wanted a very similar idea to my Longchamp one, but I wanted one that was a darker color for winter and fall. That red one I use like crazy in the spring and summer. Now some of you may be like, oh, I don't understand. Why is red a spring summer color to her? And it's just because it's so bright and cheery, and you know, I think it pulls really nicely with a lot of colors. Whereas I wanted something in black. For just, again, legging, sweatshirt, that time of year. So as you can see here, the size comparison is very similar. I think the Dooney has a little bit more in depth, so there's a little bit more volume there, but everything else, the Longchamp may be a little bit taller, but only just. So that's what this one looks like. Now there are some key differences. This one has a back pocket, which I really like. This one has a turnstile opening rather than the zip. Now the Hermes one has the little leather clasp. So this one does have a turnstile. Actually, this reminded me so much of like a mulberry turn. It says Dooney and Bourke 1975 on it. So I felt like this was very much sort of a mulberry kind of illusion there. I was about to say it turned super easy, but then I got caught. Yeah, so it does turn super easy. You just have to make sure the flap's all the way in. So that one does have a flap. Like the Hermes one, and unlike the Longchamp one, this one has just a wide open. So again, this one has a zipper, so it does zip, which I love, by the way, because I can sling this around and I don't have to worry about stuff coming out. This one, however, you do have to be a bit more cognizant, just like the Hermes version of this bag. Now, the inside of this is lined with a fabric, like a very, very thick fabric in here. So that's really nice. And you have like a full leather tongue here, which is also very nice. So this leather is Pebble, just like the other one is, and it too is very, very soft. Now I will tell you, when I got this bag, there were a couple of things that really shocked me as far as quality control, because I've really liked Dooney and Bourke in the past. I feel like their quality has been really good. So I don't know if this was just because it was on sale or what, but there were a couple of places on the leather that I felt like looked a little bit rough. Hopefully you'll see, if you'll be able to see a little scratch there. There was also a couple of places in the threading that I felt like looked a little bit sloppy. So you're probably not going to be able to see that. But you got some really neat sewing, and then there's a little place here that just looks really rushed and put together. As well as some of the glazing around the top. Just honestly does not look super the best. Again, these are things that you may not be able to pick up on camera, but in person you can definitely see. And I thought about sending it back because I was like, you know, $150 is $150. Do I want to send it back? But I kind of felt like ultimately at the end of the day, it would have been a lot of effort to get another one and all the things. And there was nothing on here that I couldn't live with. And after I use it, more or less is going to happen as well. So I did end up just keeping it. And for that price point, I don't know, there's a whole conversation maybe we should have about how much quality can you expect for $150. Certainly, you know, that's a debatable conversation. Oh, and this was another thing that drove me absolutely crazy, is that there's wrinkles right here in this tab. you're probably, again, not going to be able to see that. There you go. You can kind of see. It looks much worse in person, this wrinkling. But again, I was like, you know, it's going to get even worse over time, and I could send it back, and who's to say the new one isn't going to have the exact same things. So ultimately, I decided to keep it. As cute as this bag is, as much as I like it, this is a very casual bag for me that I don't want to baby, and I don't want to take a whole lot of care of as far as, you know, being very gentle with it and things. This is I have on leggings and a sweatshirt, and I'm getting ready to go run some errands, throw my stuff in this bag, and go. Now, one thing that I did really like about this bag, which is like the Hermes, different from the Longchamp, is that it comes with this very, very heavy nylon strap. It is very heavy. It's almost like camping gear, but it is detachable, and I love that because I am a person who really likes things that can be moved out and changed. So I purchased this strap off Amazon for like $10. Very, very cheap. And I love this thing. Like it elevates this so much to me. Don't get me wrong, I like the nylon strap as well, and it's like super cute. And I do wear it. It's a bit more casual, but I ordered this one on Amazon, and it's got hot pink, black, orange, brown. It's got a whole bunch of fun colors. That hot pink is not showing up on camera, but there is a line of like Barbie, well, maybe it is Barbie pink there. And I just think this is the cutest. Like this takes this and just brings it up to another fun level and makes this just a little bit more casual in a different kind of way. So a bit more fun and a bit less camp gear, if you get what I mean. Not that I don't like the nylon strap, but it is heavy. But yeah, so I did change that strap out, and I've really liked this a lot. So that's it, guys. I just wanted to share both of these bags and give you my thoughts on them. I love this Longchamp bag. I really, really love it. It is so, so soft. Like I cannot... The Dooney and Bourke feels more structured and more rigorous, but this Longchamp bag is so buttery soft. It's amazing. In hindsight, I don't know, like I feel like I would have probably purchased another one of these, but that detachable strap meant a lot to me because I really wanted the versatility of pulling in some other things. So I do really like that. And I think the turnstile is really cute. And like I said, I like Dooney and Bourke. I was just kind of surprised by some of the quality control stuff that came on this bag. But, you know, maybe this is not a popular bag, or this is just a bag that they do not really craft with as much detail as some they do their other collections and more expensive bags. I don't know. But for $150, I was happy with it, and I decided just to keep it. And I've been using the heck out of it since I got it over Christmas. All right, so that is it for this video. Let me know in the comments down below what you think, and if you've used any of these bags, or if you have an Hermes Evelyne or Evelyne, is it just absolutely worth it? I don't think that I could ever justify spending that, especially for a bag that I would use in such a casual way. But if you have one, more power to you. I'm super envious, just because hopefully you can use it in a very casual way. But yeah, so these are two that I felt like were worthy contenders if you like that style and you're looking for that look. All right, again, let me know in the comments down below what you think, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!